Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video, and in today's video I wanted to take a moment to share an awesome gathering mix set that'll prove useful if you ever need to go out on an expedition on a gathering run for materials like ores, herbs, bugs, bones, etc. This set actually comes from Welcome to Paradise, who is part of the Arekkz gaming channel and one of the people we typically stream with. He's made a few videos on the channel in the past, so some of you guys may have heard his voice, and he'll actually be bringing you guys a Monster Hunter video tomorrow while I work on the next weapon workshop. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and be sure to show him some awesome support on the video. If you want to check out his live streams, I've linked his Twitch and his Twitter down below, so be sure to hit him up with a follow. But back onto the actual topic at hand. This is a set that he put together with the sole purpose of maximizing his gathering efficiency when he needs to go out and hunt for items. I will say, it's not the best looking armor set. In fact, he looks like one of the bad guys from an episode of the Power Rangers, but it's definitely got some really good skills. First up, it's comprised of the Shamos Goggles Alpha, the Rathian Male Alpha, the King Beetle Brachia Beta, the Hunter's Coil Beta, and the King Beetle Krura Beta. Quick note on the King Beetle pieces: if these aren't showing up for you, you need a Great Hornfly, which is a bug that you can get from the Argosy Captain if you ask him to bring you materials. When you get that, the set will be unlocked, but as you can see here, none of the pieces are exceptionally difficult to make. The set also uses the Hunter's Life Charm, which can be crafted, again, from pretty easy to gather parts, and it has 2 Geology Jewel 1s and 3 Specimen Jewel 1s, although you'll see in a minute, the Specimen Jewels are sort of optional, so really it's just the Geology ones that you really want. With all of this combined, you end up with the following skills. Botanist, level 4, which increases the quantity of herbs and other consumable items you can gather, meaning you can get 1 extra consumable herb, fruit, nut, seed, insect, or mushroom per gather. Geologist level 3 increases the number of times you can use a gathering point, and level 3 specifically allows you 1 extra gather from bone piles, gathering points, and mining outcrops. Entomologist level 3, this is the skill that comes from the specimen decorations and is in truth completely optional since it's not technically gathering in the conventional sense. But having this at level 3 means that when you're hunting bugs like hornitas, vespoids, etc., their bodies won't be destroyed when you kill them, which is incredibly handy, but as mentioned, if you don't have the specimen gems, it's not a big loss if you don't have this. Recovery up you can ignore, that's just part of the Rathian Male, which just comes with the armor. Master Fisher increases the time window for reeling in fish and makes it easier to catch large fish. Barbecue Master makes it easier to cook well-done steaks. Master Gatherer speeds up gathering and prevents knockbacks whilst gathering. Forager's Luck increases the likelihood of rare gathering points spawning. Those are the ones that typically sparkle and often yield better and rarer items. And finally Detector, which marks rare sites on the wildlife map. So looking at this as a whole, you have almost all of the relevant gathering perks. The only one that's really missing is the skill that gives you more honey when you gather, Honey Hunter, but since most people cultivate honey at the Botanical Research Centre, it's really not that big of a loss. That being said, if you had any decorations with the Honey Hunter skill on, you could swap out specimen decorations for those, or you could grab a weapon with a slot and just throw it in there. But all in all, this is incredibly useful if you intend to go out on an expedition with the sole purpose of gathering. Whether you need ores, bones, herbs, fish, mushrooms, or more, it means you'll come back with more items and often better materials, and since you can save gear loadouts, it's really as easy as just equipping it, going out to gather, and then coming back after and putting on your fighting gear. Of course, if you guys have any questions, by all means let me know, but otherwise that is pretty much it for the time being. A lot of you guys have been asking me if Mix Set Monday will be making a return, and the answer is yes. Next Monday will mark the return of the series. If you guys are new and don't know what that is, it's a series where I showcase cool mix sets from you guys, but I'll have more details on that and how you guys can submit your sets in the first episode next week, so stay tuned for that. Again, massive shout out to Paradise for letting me show off his set, and also be sure to keep an eye out for his video dropping on the channel tomorrow. But until then, thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.